Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to the Sullivan family. So it's Wednesday. Obviously the kids are on holiday, so the noise is just going to be there in the background. So today I'm filming another soup recipe. I forgot what I was doing then. Another soup this afternoon. I was going to film it yesterday, but we've had no light for like 3 days. Yeah. Because our electrics went again downstairs, so we've been in the dark. We've just been using like lamps, and luckily we've got some LED lights that we've been using in the kitchen, so it's been quite dark in here. So even though the light is terrible normally because it's really orange because we've got a strip light, we had no light. So luckily today the electrician's been this morning and he's fixed it for now, but something keeps shorting the circuit out, so it keeps going. Yeah, something keeps shorting the circuit out and making the electrics go. Last time it was the outside light, and this time I think it's the light under the stairs, but I think it's quite dodgy wiring. Anyway, it's done, it's sorted. So we've been out this morning for a walk in the woods, which was nice, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. We took Granny to the woods, and this afternoon we are doing the soup. So it's one that I've not done before. I'm doing roasted sweet potato and carrot soup. I saw the recipe somewhere online, can't actually remember where, so I'm just kind of, as you know, winging it really. So when we're just going with my ingredients and my amounts, and I'm sure it'll be fine. So yeah, I'm going to make a start in just a minute. Sorry, my washing machine's just decided to start spinning. Right, first things first, I've got a bag of carrots, which is I think 1 kilogram, and sweet potatoes, again 1 kilogram. So I'm going to use 1 kilogram of sweet potatoes and 1 kilogram of carrots. I'm not entirely sure how many people this, like I said, it's the first time I've done it, so I'm not entirely sure how many people this is going to feed, but I'm going to go for about 6 people, and if I get any more out of it, then that's good, and I can let you know how many roughly, but I'm going to go for about 6 because not everybody will eat it, so that's why I'm going to cook it that way. Right, so I'm going to make a start, and I'm going to peel these veg now. Right, first thing I'm going to do is chop all of these up, just kind of into chunks really, I can't fit my whole self in the thing, just into the roasting tin. So like I said, I'm just going to kind of chop them chunkier to roast them. Preheated the oven to 200 degrees. To be fair, I cook everything on 200 degrees, pretty much. It's got to go in the oven, it's going on 200 degrees. I very rarely cook anything on anything else. Sometimes 180, but most of the time 200. Right, so I'm going to chop all of these and put them in here. I'm going to put them in with some olive oil and some seasoning. And I think probably roast them for about 20 to 25 minutes, I would have thought. Something like that. Right, so I'm just going to carry on chopping all these up a minute. Right, so I'm literally just going to put a little bit of olive oil over. What are you all laughing at? I've got them all laughing at me in the kitchen. Olive oil. Mix it all in. Excuse them all laughing. You have to get out of my kitchen in a minute. That's what happens when you're trying to film on school holidays. Right, so I'm going to add some sea salt. As I've said before, I'm not overly keen on using too much salt, but sea salt adds a little bit of flavour. Also doesn't come out the packet very well. Going to add some of my chili garlic salt as well, just a little bit. And some pepper. Right, I'm going to put it in the oven for about 20 minutes. We'll probably take it out halfway through because there's quite a lot in the pan, and just mix it round. So I'm going to put it in. Leave that in there. Right, while that's cooking, I'll put some olive oil in a saucepan, just a little bit. I don't know, about a tablespoon. Just me and my measurements. I've got a text mouse. Yeah. Some onions. Now, most of you know, I always buy frozen onions because I hate chopping onions, and they're always there ready, and I always find I'll buy like some onions and then some of them will go off and I only use some of them, so I always find it easier to go frozen because then they're there ready. So I'm just going to add some onions and fry these up. Give them a minute to fry up. See, saves so much time not having to chop up onions. And you can use them straight from frozen as well. Right, I'm just going to leave that to fry for a minute. Okay. To the onions, which are now kind of softened, I'm going to add a couple of cloves of garlic. Oh, they're quite big cloves. Crushed garlic. I'm going to add a couple of cloves of crushed garlic. Great. Themselves.
You're getting garlic in your bracelet.
Everyone's going to smell like garlic.
You just rubbed it all on your bracelet.
Smells nice though. Then I'm going to add about 1.5 litre stock, vegetable stock. I'm going to bring it to the boil. Okay, so this is simmering. This in here is ready. So it's been in for about half an hour in total. I've taken it out a couple of times and juiced it all about. End up with that. Smells amazing. Baby's crying. Just to add to the. She's hungry. She wants a bottle. I'm waiting for it to cool down. Right, so I'm going to add this to this. Which I'll turn this off in a minute. So I'm going to put all of these, which smell amazing. It's just really until they're softened. And obviously the sweet potato doesn't take as long as the carrot. Carrot always takes a little bit longer. Just going to add it all in. Could have actually just tipped the tray up, but I like to set myself a little bit of a challenge. It tastes so nice. I love. Florence doesn't think so. Right. Done. I may have added a little bit too much liquid because I think it was around about, I couldn't remember if it was 1 litre or 2 litres on the recipe that I saw. So I thought, well, I'll just add 1.5 litres because that's in the middle. But I'll show you what it looks like. So it might be just a little, it smells amazing. It might be a little bit too much liquid, but I think it'll be alright. I'm just going to leave that for a second because I've got to go and feed her, and then I'm going to come back and blend. Right, I was gonna drain some of the liquid away, but I thought I won't. I'll just leave it. Actually, I'm gonna have to go closer because it doesn't reach over enough. Right, I'm gonna blend it up and see how we get on. It's over there, baby. I'm actually going to add a little bit more hot water because it's actually quite thick. So I probably could have added a little bit more. 2 litres, well, no, I don't know, 2 litres probably would have been a bit more. That's the thing though, even though you've kind of added your stock, if you think it's too thick, you can just keep adding a little bit more, just add a little bit more water until you feel it's the right kind of consistency. You know what I'm like with measurements. I just kind of keep going until it looks about right. don't want it too thin because I like thick soup. But again, I don't want it too thick because then it kind of just is really clumpy. I reckon that's about right now. Right. So that is what it should look like. Like I said, I've never made it before, so it's a new one on me. Tastes really nice. It's really nice with the chilli in there as well. Obviously we add chilli to nearly everything, but it tastes good. I'm impressed. See what the rest of them think. Right, so that's it. Very yummy. Okay, so the kids have had theirs. Not all of them have eaten it. Like I said, some of them like it, some of them don't. I reckon we're probably 6 to 8 portions, so sort of maybe 6, that sort of size. But obviously the kids, smaller ones, have a little bit less. So yeah, 6 to 8 portions out of that lot. So some crusty bread. We've got crusty bread for ours later, or pita breads or normal breads, any bread you like really. We always have bread with soup. Yeah, I'm impressed. It tasted really nice. So that's roasted sweet potato and carrot and chilli soup. I'm going to call it and chilli soup because obviously I added chilli and it was really nice. Didn't add that much chilli actually, but it did give it a bit of a kick, but I do like chilli. Anyway, that's it. All done. My brain has stopped working so much now because we're getting dark, so you can't even see the dark because the window's over there. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to drop us a like and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Take a look at our link tree, which has got links to TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, etc on it, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.